So at the end of last season, we thought that Jake Browning was going to leave us and go get the bag somewhere else. Then we found out, wait, he's an exclusive rights free agent. So that meant that he was on a 1 year, $915,000 deal, and that he wasn't going to leave us, but he was also going to get paid pretty much league minimum, which kind of sucked, right? Because at the end of the day, he came in last year after Joe went down and really propelled us to almost making the playoffs, very close to making the playoffs. So he deserved to get paid. He deserved not only to get paid, but to be a solidified backup for Joe Burrow moving forward. And as of today, that is exactly what happened. Jake Browning got the mini bag with a 2-year contract through the 2025 NFL season. He's officially going to be our backup for the next 2 years. Which, again, after potentially losing him this offseason and now finding out he's going to be here for the next 2 seasons, it's absolutely amazing. Again, this is one of the clutchest, signings because keep in mind what we had before Jake Browning. Brandon Allen. Brandon Allen, while I do love the guy and love the person, he was not a good backup quarterback. Like, you could not trust him to go into a game and win a game. You couldn't. You can trust Jake Browning. You saw it last year, at the end of the year. You can trust him to go in there, get the job done every single time, and maybe he won't win, but he'll be pretty damn close. You can't trust that with Brandon Allen. So we finally found a guy who we can confidently say we could win a playoff game with Jake Browning if something happened to Joe. Knock on wood, nothing happens. But I'm saying the point is we could win a playoff game with Jake Browning. So we finally have ourselves now, in my opinion, the best backup quarterback in the league for the next 2 years. So that's an absolute W. We also signed another quarterback, but again, this is something where we're going to bring in quarterbacks in training camp, training camp, and preseason and OTAs just to have other arms in camp. But at the end of the day, this is a nothing burger. We signed Logan Woodside, the former Falcons and Titans quarterback, who ironically enough was actually drafted by us in 2018 in the 7th round. So we just signed him back to a contract. It's a 1-year league minimum deal, so another arm in camp pretty much. You got Joe coming back from an injury. You got Jake, who's a backup. Obviously, what's it called? You have Woodside now. So, yeah, maybe you bring back some other names, you know who I'm talking about. I don't know, though, because he's in the XFL right now, and I'm not sure if he's going to come back for training. He might come back for training camp and OTAs. I'm not sure, but at the end of the day, you at least got this guy, right? You got this guy who, if anything, is going to just be in the option. We'll probably also bring in like an undrafted free agent quarterback or something like that. Just get more throws in camp. You don't want to overwork your starters. It is what it is. You got the second team, the third team, the fourth team out there. You don't want to overwork your guys. So, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. But WWW to my man Jake Browning and his girlfriend. Especially his girlfriend. I like his girlfriend. No, I'm saying W him in every way of life right now, okay?